Hi. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today on this fine Saturday morning or afternoon? Technically, it's afternoon, but I'm so used to saying morning. I don't know. And I don't ever really record my videos anymore. Anyway, how y'all doing today, man? Hopefully, y'all out there being good or whatever. It's me again, baby. I'm back, and well, it's not like I left or anything, but I'm just back with another YouTube video. All right, damn, don't judge me. But look, how you guys doing today, man? How I'm doing? Shit, no, I'm just playing. This car, goddamn it, gonna keep coming through. And first of all, let me show you guys something, all right? Take a look at this house right there. You see that? That is goals right there. You understand me? Sorry, I had to just lift my glasses up. But look, man, that house is just. You see that? Good God. No, I'm just playing. But look, how y'all doing today, man? The premise, the premise of this video is just. I want to talk about how, because I recently read an article, right? And it says, and this video was basically, excuse me, this video was basically going to be talking about racial differences or indifferences, right? Because I recently seen a video of, I think somebody said, blacks are basically Latinos, but Latinos are basically blacks, but they just speak Spanish or some shit like that, right? And I never really understood how Latinos somewhat convince themselves that they're black, you know? Because, see, here's the thing, right? When somebody says, like, oh, they're mixed or whatever, right? Usually people be like, oh, I'm black mixed with a little bit of, or I'm black and Mexican, or I'm black and Dominican, or some shit like that, right? So, so if you ask me, right, aren't black and Latinos two different races? Like, I'm just asking, like, am I the one who's tripping? Like, it just sounds crazy to me how, like, cause it's like I come across, I see Latinos all the time, right? And obviously Latinos are, I respect their culture and what they've done or whatever, I mean, shoot, I used to be in a relationship with a Spanish chick, but that's not the point I'm trying to make here. The point is that Latino is a completely different race from the black community, right? And I never understood how, like, Latinos, like, I just be coming up with shit in my head where it's be like, yo, like, do Latinos just want to be black, so they just say that they got a little bit of Latinos or black or some shit like that? Like, come on, man. Like I even hear Latinos, like, sometimes I get pissed off when Latinos use the word nigga. Like, like rappers like Fat Joe, like, no disrespect, that's the OG, shout out to you, Big Broski. But I don't understand how Latinos could just say the word nigga and people just let them get away with it. Like, come on, bro, y'all not black, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, black people shouldn't even be saying it, but y'all just making it worse when y'all saying it too. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why are you saying it? Like, just because you Latino or you want to be black or you feel like you got some type of black mixed in, which you don't give you the right to say nigga. Like, it just don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, like, why Latinos feel the need to just say nigga? Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My high school self thought that they just wanted to be us. Like, everybody wanted to be us, right? Blacks are, in my opinion, I'm light skinned, as y'all can tell, obviously. I don't know if I'm mixed with, um, I don't know if I'm mixed with any type of Puerto Rican, Hispanic type of, I don't know if I got any Hispanic genes in me or if I could be related to fucking El Chapo or whoever. I don't know. I never really got that deep into it. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm black, right? Obviously, I got a black father and obviously a black mother, right? She just so happened to be light skinned or whatever, right? And basically, it's just like, yo, blacks and Latinos, man. As far as I'm concerned, blacks and Latinos are two completely different groups of people. Like they're two completely different races. So I don't understand what gives Latinos a right to say nigga. Like they should really be punched in the face with that shit. If I'm being honest, like the same thing, like how black people can't tolerate it when a person of or when a Caucasian person says that word. Obviously, it's gonna be like World War III out this motherfucker, right? And yeah, you know, obviously it ain't okay because basically draws back into history where it's just like it goes back to where, you know, obviously whites used to treat us like shit, and they still kind of do. If I'm being real with you, but blacks just don't. Get, obviously, blacks never really got the respect that we really deserve. And now people trying to like take our slang shit that we came up with. Shit, we created hip hop, goddammit. It wasn't no Latinos, I don't think. If I'm tripping, then I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? If Latinos did have something to do with it, then, you know, salute to them. Thank you for creating this music genre that I just so happen to love. And damn, that hurt. But yeah, man, if Latinos did have something to do with hip hop or whoever, then thank you. But at the end of the day, man, as far as I'm concerned, when it came to this hip hop shit, man, all I really heard was about black people. You know what I mean? Like Kool Moe Dee and all the OGs, like Kool Moe Dee and all these guys, like, and DJ Kool Herc, they were all black. They didn't have, as far as I'm concerned, they ain't have no Latino with them, or at least they never mentioned it. I mean, I don't know, shit. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. It's just a complicated situation because I just don't want Latinos to like bash me in the comments. Like, y'all give me y'all opinions. Like, this is why I do these videos. You know what I mean? So I can get feedback from y'all. Like, I explain my opinions on certain subjects and matters that I feel the most passionate about, and then y'all give me your intake. You know, if you want to in the comments below. You feel me? But it's just a lot to deal with when you're dealing with. When you're a black person, man, it's really hard out here in the streets, cause like like I will never understand like like even like I'm gonna go off course from the black versus Latino subject, right? Hopefully y'all can hear me because there's mad cars out this bitch. I'm getting mad. I'm about to throw my power right at the damn car. Like, shut the fuck up. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't want to get arrested. But like white, like, hey, let's just go into whites for a second, right? So white people, man, they just, I don't know, man. It's a complicated situation because me personally, like, I feel like sometimes I be feeling like black people be a little bit more racist than white people. I'm just gonna be dead honest with you. Like, I don't believe all whites are racist. You know what I mean? Just whites just have a tendency to not show it as well as they, you know, they just have a tendency to show certain sides of themselves where it's like it just makes me not trust. It makes certain people like not trust all white cops. So like, oh, all whites are racist. But then again, damn near all the time, I see a black person talking and be like, oh, I don't mess with white people because, you know, yeah, like you hear them, oh, I don't mess with white people because they got like little dicks or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Or they just like, or they like wet dogs or some shit, or anything with a leaf in it or some shit. So these are just like, look, y'all, these are just stereotypes that I've heard on the street. This ain't coming from my mouth. This is basically what I've heard and what I've seen on social media, and even before I had social media, like basically word of mouth, right? Excuse me. But people, man, this whole racial thing, man, racism is always gonna exist. I don't care what nobody says, bro. Like racism is always gonna tie in because people are still racist to this day. I think it's stupid, and then people try to make excuses for their racism as if it's gonna make it any better. But come on now, let's be real. If you're still like stuck in like, oh, I don't mess, like, say when it comes to like relationships, right? Like, let's just say like, oh, I don't want to, say if you're a black girl, you don't want to date what you call it. You don't want to date a white dude because they got a little dick, or you don't want to date an Asian dude because they got a little dick, or you don't want to date a fucking Indian dude because they quote unquote. Now look, I ain't say this, but look, I've heard that people be having these stereotypes where they just be like, oh, these Indians smell like curry or some shit like that. It's like, yo, people be getting out of hand with these titles and shit, bro. I don't ever really understand like half why stereotypes even exist. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you still stuck on stereotypes, and then obviously I ain't gonna lie, and you mainly judge off of race and appearance rather than the actual like person, then you still got some growing up to do. And this got nothing to do with the subject, but I'm looking at a bouncy house right now. Apparently they're about to have a party. Look at that. See that? Yeah. But anyway, back to the video. So yeah, man, what do you guys think about racism, right? All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah. So what happened was my camera, yeah, it cut off because I had completely forgot that it was running out of battery. All right, so it completely shut off on me, pissed me off. All right, but yeah, we yeah. So yeah, I'm continuing this video. So this is kind of the part two, kind of in the same video. Um, yeah. So actually, this is I actually recorded the first part like really early on, like in the like earlier today, and it's like nighttime. It's like 9:30 during the nighttime, you know. Um, so yeah. I Reason why it took so long to get a little later on is because man, I had to wait for it to charge, and then I had went out, got some drinks, went to a comedy club, had some food or whatever. So it was a good day, but I decided to make a second part, or continue this video on what I was saying. So, what do you guys think about racism now? You know, or what do you guys think about racial differences or racial indifferences or whatever? Because me personally, I'm not really a fan of like people that's just out here just like just judging people based off of their skin color, or judging people because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a lot of us do have a little bit of racism in us, whether we want to admit it or not, and we just hide behind it, try to act like we too good or something like that, or we just or we just try to or we just try to mask the fact that we might have a little bit of racism here and there. I mean, shoot, I've even done it, like I've even had instances where I was just like, man, I don't want to deal with this because these type of people act a certain type of way or something like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man, I'm not proud of it. Like these these racist tendencies, they like I ain't gonna lie, I'm a victim of it and have done it. I reciprocated that same energy back, and that is not good whatsoever. So I don't condone that to anybody. But yeah, so this is really just a video about just like not judging people based off of their race, right? Like you hear racial stereotypes all the time. Like you hear people talk about like, oh, white people are racist and black people are more racist, or Indian people are this way, and like Asian people are quote unquote really good at math, and Muslims are just finna like go crazy or whatever. I'm actually scared to post this video because I don't want no like racial people to like be coming after me or whatever. But I just wanna get the message out there that we're all equal. Well, not really, but we're all this. We like if you cut me with a knife right now, we all bleed blood red. All right, and I'm just letting you guys know, like, don't just hate a specific don't just hate a specific race of people just because based off of what you heard in the streets. Like, come on, man, that's not yo, that's not cool, man. Let's just be real about it. Like, we just got to do better as a community, do better as a society, and then we could easily just um and then we could easily just excel, and then maybe the society wouldn't be as in the amount of shit that it is right now. Because yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't really rock with I don't really rock with a lot of the stuff that's been going on lately, man. And I don't know, man. It's just a hard topic to really get on to. But yeah, look, it's getting. But yeah, look, y'all. I know this wasn't really as informative as like the first part of the video, but I did as best as I can. Maybe because I'm tired. Who knows? But yeah, man. It's David, man. I thank y'all for sticking with me. If you made it to the end of the video, give yourself a pat on the back. Excuse me. And yeah, let me know what your guys' opinions are on basically like racial injustices or anything that I might have said in the video. And my name is David. Um, I love y'all. Save the music, save the people, save the world. I'll catch y'all in the next one.